Hiya, good evening. We thought we'd do something different this time for the AGM because Will, Steve, and myself are away. So I'm just going to give you a quick intro of a few things we're planning, a few things we're hoping to introduce, and then Steve and Will are going to take you out on the course and show you what we're doing, what we've done, and hopefully what we're going to do in the future. I've got a couple of thank yous. First off, I'd like to thank the volunteers like I try and do every time we go to this. I don't think people realise we've got Mark, Steve and Paul. They're coming at a drop of hat when we have storms to clean trees up. They do every week. I think it's every Monday and whatever other time they have chance to come in. So a big thank you to them guys. I think those of you who've seen the Beck realise what a fantastic job the drainage board have done. I think it's a massive improvement. Not just looking at it, it's fantastic to get rid of water off the course. So that's my part really. One thing I'll have a quick comment on is the bunkers. I think when we did the survey last year, it was one of the highest complaints we've got. I think we're into the 80% plus. So this year we're going to do something. We're going to work on the 16th, the 17th and the 3rd. We're going to introduce some new bunkers. We're going to up our work on the existing bunkers we've got, and hopefully in the future, finance permitting, we're going to start changing more and more bunkers. That's one thing I can assure all the members. Bunkers are high on our priority. So I'll clear off, and for now I'll hand you over to Will and Steve. Thanks very much.
Cheers, Howard. Like Howard said, we're just going to run through some of the things that will be going on this year. We're just here on the 17th, and we're going to be replacing these two bunkers into one large one down this right-hand side. Also down the right-hand side, we're going to take out all these dead trees. We're going to move the planted Scots pines, and then this will become a wispy grass area to create that dogleg moor off the tee. Also, the bunker's getting done. It's going to be 16 fairway. We continue tree work on the left-hand side, and the 3rd, again, we're putting a new bunker in right fairway, redo the one on the left. The one on the left of the green is getting removed, and there's two new ones going on the right. So some big changes happening with the bunker work this year. Following on from what Howard said as well, thanks to Drainage Board for a fantastic job of the ditch. But I just wanted to mention, while we were digging this ditch out, I think in total we found another 5 extra drains that we didn't know about. That's obviously a good sign. So we're gonna, hopefully they're still working. They've been repiped back into the ditch, so this back end will be jetting them, finding out hopefully if they're still running some more drainage. So just on the 15th, I don't know if any of you noticed, there's been some more trees taken down. That was by the National Grid due to the power lines, nothing to do with us. Also, just to finish this hole off as of the architect's plan, we are going to be planting some patches of heather, 75 yards off the 15th tee, just some small patches. Basically some trial patches, see if we can get it growing over here, and just to add the visual effect of trying to break these straight lines up down either side of this hole. So if all goes well, that should be getting planted in October to get it so it's established for the winter. So obviously, over the years since I started, we've been looking at improving the rough. Last couple of years with the dry start, so this year's been a lot different. We've had a lot of wet start, things have actually had a chance to get going a lot more. Hence why the course is a hell of a lot greener than this time last year. But the roughs and carries in front of a lot of the tees now is exactly where we want it. There's some areas we've still got to work on, we know that. We'll be out with the sprayer. And we've just purchased, people might not have seen it yet, an Amazon. It's a big cut and collect machine. Basically, as we're cutting it, we're taking that nutrients away to end up, do you want to show them, Steve, with rough, exactly like this. Your ball goes in it, you can walk up to it, you can play your shot. It's exactly what we're after right throughout the course, and we are getting there year by year. Not in the middle of nowhere, I'm stood where the new second tee is going to be. Steve, that's the old second tee, and where we are now is going to be, so we've got some tree work to carry out, and the oak tree that obviously is currently in the middle of the fairway is now will run on the left hand side of the fairway. and the big oak tree on the right will then create a dogleg right hole. So there's some tree work to do down here, but this will be the position of the new second tee. Move it all over. Just got a section here for Paul Robson. We just stood between the 18th and the 11th. Basically, I just want to show, because obviously some golfers will come across here. This area was stripped out of all the gorse, but the head of regeneration is absolutely unbelievable. Steve's going to show you now. This has all come through. Even some of the smaller stuff coming through here. It really is unbelievable to see. So going forward, hopefully we'll strip quite a few more areas off. Even the area between 1 and 10 now is coming through, so it's really good, exciting to see. Also, an update on the team. We just had Connor. Connor's joined us from Knaresborough, and he did his endpoint assessment a couple of weeks ago and he's passed that. And in August we've also got Marley joining us, 16-year-old lad who's coming to do his apprenticeship with us as well. And also Jim Bob will be starting his level 2 in September as well. So yeah, we're getting the team back up to where we want to be with good numbers now.